156 episode.
Hell yeah,
I am
dude.
drained. Long weekend.
Yeah.
Down there in Timonium.
But it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
McGoobies was fun, man. Shannon came down last night for the shows. It was good.
Fun time.
Soda fucking murdered. Jesus Christ,
Sure
he
did.
murders. Yeah, good weekend down there at McGoobies. Thanks to everybody who came out. And then I did want to say this up top. If you're sending us emails about T-shirts, you're not going to get a response. I thought I made it pretty clear. I was like, this is the last day, which was like 2 Mondays ago. Maybe people didn't see it, but we're not taking T-shirt orders until we get this order, the previous order going out, which they should be done by like tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we'll pack them and send them out. So this week you guys should start seeing tees go out. But we'll let you guys all know when we're going to do a new one because we have new design. I like the one you had.
Yeah.
That'll be good. That one was funny.
That'll be good.
Yeah, other than that, I do want to bring this up because I saw it trending. And I don't think we talked about it, but the kid from the Nevermind album.
Oh, yeah, dude.
He's suing the band and the label saying they violated federal criminal child pornography laws and caused him to suffer lifelong damages.
You know what's fucked up about this? I distinctly remember years ago that same kid was on like a VH1 like I love the 90s fucking thing. And he was talking about how much he loved that he was on the cover.
Did they ever give a backstory like how he knew how he got?
I think Kurt was dating the baby for a little bit. I think that was the problem. I think that's where this child.
I thought it was that fact he grew up and his. I thought he was assuming because he grew up and his dick stayed the same size.
Dude, see, that's where I would assume if they made my dick smaller, like we have to cut down on that.
He's like, my
dick
dick never grew because it was lifelong damages.
Dude, I just don't. So apparently, as far as I know, or what I think I know, that baby is like the friend of the photographer.
Okay,
I think, or it like.
I'm sure it's something like that.
There's like, what are we going to do? And someone's like, toss that bit. If anything, he should be suing them for if he was going after anything, he should be suing them for traumatic memories of almost drowning in a pool.
Yeah, I mean, he was like an infant. They just chucked him John
in
Wayne him
pool.
right into the pool.
Seriously.
It'd be so funny, though, if they're like, he didn't realize, like, he didn't follow Nirvana after that. And they're like, you know what Kurt did? Because of this, he was he blew his head off.
I'm saying, you really
killed him.
You pushed him to the fucking edge there, buddy.
They counter so.
The weirdest part is, though, I will say this, in that kid's defense, and not really a defense, but like, someone did masturbate to that cover.
Oh, good God. Okay. What the fuck?
Let's get real here.
That's not. Let's stay
Someone
fake.
saw the Nevermind cover, and they were like, Nevermind, I'm going home.
Yeah, dude. They saw that little baby dick, and they're like, I gotta get off.
I was like, dude.
Gotta get my jollies off.
I'm getting hard all over that Tic Tac on.
That's what all pederasts say when they masturbate.
What? Gotta
Jollies.
get my jollies off?
That's such a pederass. That's such a rapey thing to say, dude. There's no way you like normal things. If you say I get my jollies off, it's like, oh, God.
I always picture anybody who says get my jollies off, they have like a slight English accent when they do it. Like, get me jollies off.
Yeah.
Getting the jollies.
Yeah. That has nothing to do with sex, though.
It's nothing to do with sex.
They didn't want like Jimmy's on their ice cream cone. They're like, hey, get them jollies off.
They also just refer to their jollies as balls. They're like, we cut the dog's jollies off. Now it doesn't run around anymore.
Oh, dude, this happened on Wednesday when I was going down to Helium. Dude, I was in this. All right, so I get a lift because it was like fucking 95-degree humidity, so I wasn't walking down. I get a lift. This kid picks me up. He's in a Kia Soul.
Yeah.
Okay, like the hamster car. Remember those commercials? Which, whatever. I could care less. It's a 5-minute ride. But here's the problem. The minute I get in.
You work for Kia.
You don't remember those commercials?
Yeah, I do remember. But that was such a weird. It's like Kia Soul. Remember with the hamsters? Get on it. Like,
well, this is. I say it because it's a part of the. It just has.
Okay.
Yeah. Slow down.
I was like, what?
Let me get there. All right. Jesus Christ! Start cutting my head off before I finish the fucking story.
You unzip your jacket. It's like Kia's on. It's like I would never sell out.
Yeah.
This episode brought to you by Kia.
I wish, dude.
Anyway,
Kia Kratom.
Amazing commercial. With
So I got in the car, and that was when he hit the music and the light show. So he had,
what?
He had a light show
the
going
lights?
on. There was only like a little bit going around. It was really around the seats in the center console and his dash and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So he's got the techno bump, but not crazy loud. But it's weird because I got in. He was listening to like Diana Ross, like old school, like
Dude,
good
when
song.
you flip down the fucking thing in the back where there are mirrors on it.
I don't know, but like I definitely got in looking like this. There was nothing about me. They're like, oh man, I got to step it up. Let's chop that electro. You know what I mean? Like I definitely don't project that. So he's talking to me. So he's a nice kid, whatever. But he's just like, man, he's talking about how bad people drive on the fucking parkway. I'm like, yeah, they're idiots. Maybe change the song. I threw that in there a couple of times. Didn't hear me, but I didn't want to keep going back. So we pull up and we're getting to like, I don't know, we're on like 22nd, like going over Market. And fucking, dude, we hit a light. It's like right before Shake Shack. And this shit is cranking, dude. Just like, and it's like, in like techno songs, it's like one guy repeating one thing. Dude, this guy was just like, I'm a sweat on you. We pull up. There's just two Philly cops sitting on the hood of their car. Like, I'm like, hey, gay, right? Am I right? Hey, man, I didn't choose it.
This isn't me.
All they see is just a hamster. Yeah. With a fucking hat on and glasses. I'm like, what up, dude?
It's crazy, right?
I felt like I was like, I can just get out here, dude. And then I saw the cops. And I was like, hurry up, dude. Your windows are locked. What do you got the child lock on for? It was brutal, dude. I never felt like such an asshole.
Dude, there have been a couple times I've gotten in Ubers where they like I can appreciate having the radio on because therefore it just gives me the meaning that like, oh, you don't want to talk. We're just going where we need to go. But when they are cranking their own music and like losing it is where I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Do me a little bit of
give me the whole. Do you have any preference?
Yeah, anything.
Or do you want to hear something?
Dude, there's nothing worse getting in there and having like someone playing like not Christian music, but literal Bible verses. Have you ever been in one where they're playing like Bible radio?
I thought you meant like when Puffy leads off songs. And he's like, Corinthians, yo. Remember Puffy would just read from like Ezekiel?
It's just
like, God, I wish fucking Puffy would shut the fuck up.
last 3 minutes of missing you.
Yeah.
It's just like, you hear that? Yeah. Read the book. It's a good book.
Yeah.
No, but I've gotten in before and it's just like some guy literally listening to like a Southern sermon.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And it's like, what are you doing?
I actually don't mind when they listen to talk radio. If it's like regular talk radio, I don't, because I'm going to tune it out immediately. Yeah. I don't give a shit. I mean, but I've heard people with the church talk, and that's weird.
It's very weird because it makes me feel like I'm getting into a car where I'm like, well, this is the last ride I ever take.
Yeah, that or it's going to be like a red state situation.
Like, seriously, I'm like,
anytime I hear Southern people talking church on a radio, I'm like, you're going to fucking bury me in a church basement.
As soon as you hear like, and the snakes were in my hands,
yeah,
it's like, no.
Yeah, and it's honestly, I'd rather listen to that than Philly Sports Chat, though. When they have sports radio on in Philadelphia, dude. I mean, I'll take that. I'll wear that badge. We are the fucking worst, dude. Like, Boston sucks ass with it, too, but Philly, we're fucking retarded when it comes to it. And these, I'm like, just put back on Christ Talks or whatever the fuck you had on there.
Christ Talks. Yeah, you're here with Christ Talks. How do you feel about?
He's like, it's me, Jimmy Christ here at Christ Talks. Hey, I'm getting nailed here.
Jimmy Christ, KPB10X. The Holy.
The Holy Trinity.
Cross on over to KPB10X.
Divert that water to laughs. Yeah, so that fucking sucked.
Water.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, turning water to giggles for your afternoon. Jesus Christ.
I was laughing at this, too. I don't know if you saw it. It went viral, but somebody pulled out a picture of Biden. Did you see that?
What, where he's like praying?
Or like praying for something.
His hand over his face?
Nope. It's 1977.
Oh.
It says Biden said integrating black students would turn schools into a jungle, a racial jungle. He's quoted, I don't want my children to grow up in a jungle, a racial jungle. And, I mean, I don't think Big J has fucking addressed it yet. But that's also like, I'm sorry, but if they pulled that up with Trump, it's like, that's it.
It would have been lights out.
This is like the 9th thing since Biden's been in office that they pull up on him. They're like,
yeah, you can't go after Joey like that.
I think even his supporters are just like, he's a little, he's a little.
That's the main defense anybody makes. It's just like he's old.
Yeah, but
he's old.
All right.
Yeah, that's all they ever say. Is like, come on, he's an older guy. He's an older guy.
I don't know, man. That'd be funny if he just started leaning into it.
Oh,
He's like, you know what?
man.
Fuck you. I didn't say. You see that, motherfucker? I'm like, whoa, Joey.
Or if he
Joey
just
B.
peppers it, it's like Louisiana has been being hammered, and we hope all the coloreds down there are fine.
We hope all the signs are still in order.
Sorry.
You know what signs?
May the burning crosses lead the way out of there. I'm sorry. I'm old.
Jesus, I'm old.
I'm old.
That's all you got to say, dude. I love it.
Kamala, get over here.
Ugh. Yeah.
Put
I wonder
me
if he
in-
had. I wonder if he humped her yet.
Who?
Biden.
Joey?
Yeah, Biden and
I
Kamala.
don't know, man. I always wonder about
I
how.
bet she pegged him.
See, that's another thing we're going to get into.
Are we? Did you have that on the fucking deck? You're like, good thing you brought that up. That was number 2 on my
Presidential
notes.
pegging right here.
Oh yeah, dude.
No, there definitely was some.
Clinton
dude,
got pegged.
JFK got pegged.
Really?
JFK definitely got stuff done to his butt. There's no way it didn't happen. There's no way.
Probably. I mean, dude, that whole family.
That's what I'm
That's a
talking
pagan family.
They're
you know?
pegging out the
They're
ass,
pagans.
dude. They're pagans, dude.
They're witches that love ass shit.
Dude, the pagans.
They're a motorcycle guy who loves ass
love
play.
ass shit.
Ass shit.
Just a patch says 1% of my ass.
Dude, I wonder if you ever saw that on Tinder. Some dude like, look, I speak from the heart. I love ass shit. I don't care.
It says no games, ass shit only.
No homo, but I love ass shits.
Or if it's like a really long one, it's like, I have a 3-year-old son. He's my world. My dog is like honestly my best friend. Also, peg my ass a little bit. No games.
I wonder if they have emojis. Is that just like the peach and the cucumber?
But then an emoji with the head blowing up, like
That's his ass.
that's his butt.
That's his butthole. Like, no.
Dude, they should make a pegging emoji. I don't know why they.
I'm sure there's
Got to be something.
Dude, come
and
on.
I think now with the things that are getting more progressive, there's going to be a dildo emoji, like a real diller.
Okay.
Like it just.
Why would that be progressive though?
Why would that be progressive? Because,
Yeah, like, why?
I mean, eggplants, like, that could specify one or the other, like, just to specify
Right.
the genitalia.
I mean, but that's always been the go-to for
Yeah,
wieners.
but if you're like, yo, I got a fakie.
Yeah.
fucking-
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, I'm just letting you know from the jump.
I'm sure somebody could come up with it with not even just emojis, but like you can draw the pictures like, you go down lines like Big
Oh,
E.
yeah, those, like,
Which I should bring up because I've been getting random messages have been getting peppered in. Apparently, Big E is known now. And people are like, dude, what's up with Big E? I'm like, first off, none of you motherfuckers are ready for Big E, dude. I guess Shane brought it up on Matt and Shane's because I know he brought up the text that I've saved for the last 3 years of when Big E texted me and 17 people in his family. And it was the picture he drew and with a huge dick and it said, suck my huge corn cob. And I was in the group chat. And the next text was like, it just said like, Aunt Donna. And it was like, Emmerich, this is not appropriate. I was like, what the fuck, dude? How'd you get my number? Then he emailed it.
and copied it to everyone.
Dude, I know they showed it on
Suck
Matt and
my
Shane's.
huge
And somebody,
corn
I'm
cob.
sure it got ripped and put on Reddit, but it's like, if you haven't seen it, dude, I'm so glad I
Is
saved
it a
it.
good drawing at least?
No, it's like a text thing. It's like he texted, like went
Oh,
down
the
a line.
shapes.
Yeah, he
Oh.
just used like lines and like
Yeah.
it formed this dude flexing. You've definitely seen it, dude. And fucking, he has a huge dick, and it just says, Big E, you fucking bitches, or some shit. And he's like, suck my 20-inch corn cob pipe. And I thought maybe like the other people involved were like, Gillis and Sydney and fucking people he knew from the mic, but it was like, nope, it was me, Aunt Mare.
No, it was just his family reunion. He's like,
Dude.
I've had enough.
I wish I could. There it is. Yeah, it's like the devil with a huge dick. Yeah. Big E, suck my 20-inch corn cob, bitches. It's me and 17 people. And literally the next message was, Enrique, this is not appropriate. I was like, dude, did you fucking tag me? And he's like, how funny was that, Brian Six? I'm like, oh my God, dude.
Also, shut up, Aunt Barb.
Oh. People don't even realize. I don't know if Shane brought it up, but like, dude, I remember when we did, what was it, the fucking comedy corner? What's it?
The Writer's Block.
Writer's Block, which was a thing. We might have talked about it when this happened, because this was only like a couple. This is probably like 3 or 4 years ago.
When you told
when
him
me and Shane were on
Oh
it.
yeah, dude.
And of course he came down, and he's sitting there with us, and he's just not asking about jokes. You know him. You know, it's Big E. He does his own thing. But we were like, tell us a joke so we can at least try and help you with something. He's like, all right, dude, Shane Gillis, Brian Six, I got this one joke. It's about my step-grandfather. And he's like, oh, hey, Emmerich, what are you doing? I was like, oh, because he's black. I mean, dude, it was like this.
What if he was like, I don't want it to be a racial jungle?
So, dude, these kids upstairs fucking suck. I miss my nerds, dude. My quiet Asian nerds. Wow. They suck. But anyway, he went out on stage that night. He got on the mic, and he opened with that. And he's all like, hey, I don't mind doing that kind of work. When Ben was still GM, came over to me and Gillis was like, what the fuck? I was like, I feel like it's got legs, dude. I don't know. He's like, fucking stop telling him to do the job. I was like, it's pretty good.
Did he come out with charcoal on his face?
Dude, he was...
He's like, hello.
It was bamboozled. I'll tell you that, dude. That was his name that night. Big Bamboozled. Yeah, but I don't know. People have been messaging me about Big E. It's like, dude, you have no idea. There's a picture on my Instagram of me, Shane, and Big E. It says last known photo, and I'm literally just trying to blow my own head
Isn't that
off.
the one where he's wearing a do-rag?
That was the night he did it at the open mic. Yeah, that was normal Big E attire. Normal Tuesday. It was so funny how certain comics hated him because you fucking pull up. Like, dude, Big E, I love him now. I love that he pisses people off.
There was one time Big E showed up to Helium wearing bicycle shorts, cowboy boots, and a crop top, and was just like, "Hey,
dude, do you remember when he brought the old man?" I was like, we were all like, "Who's that? Your dad or your grandfather?" He's like, "No, that's old Charles. I met him at the library." And I was like, "I'm sorry, wait a minute,
just old Charles."
This is an old guy. So we were like, "Wait a minute." Because we were laughing at first, then we're like, wait a minute, who is this guy?
Oh,
we got to look at it like, whoa.
Well, this guy, yeah, that's actually...
So he was sitting front row, just he's 70. And I'm like, how do you know this kid?
Staring at him.
And Big E was like, he goes to the library when I'm there. And I'm like, okay.
That's the only place he's allowed.
Yeah, he's always on the computers.
Yeah, I was going to say. He's Googling the Nevermind album.
Yeah,
he's
dude.
like... Yes.
I was like, all right. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I would try and get Big E to do the show.
You know what?
I don't know.
He's the type of dude that
he's bald as shit now. It's hilarious.
Big E is.
Yeah.
Oh,
he went for it. I mean,
how old is he?
He's young. He's still, I think he's 25, 26. Oh, wait, yeah. He definitely is because he was still under 21 when he was trying to do the mic. Because they would let him, I think, do it, and then he had to leave. He couldn't sit in the showroom. But his mom came a couple times. I met his mom. I met
the
Mrs.
mic?
Yeah, I met Mrs. E.
How's she?
Super nice.
Yeah.
Very nice lady. And then he's just running around like a fucking psychopath and whatever.
I mean, I guess after a while, you do get used to that.
I mean, yeah, at this point.
You just kind of go with it.
Obviously.
There's no wrangling that back.
That'd be so funny if she's like, why does he act like this at comedy shows? He's not like this. Really? She's like, yeah.
She was still making
he's a data analyst.
Excuses like a dog. She's like, he's never like this. I've never
he's biting people.
Yeah. Just barking at everyone.
Trying to sneak chocolate into his meals or he fucking dies.
He's barking at Brad. She isn't normally like this.
Dude, the best was when he would go out on his sets. He would spend 3 minutes shouting out me and Shane. He would just go on stage and be like, yo, Brian Sick, shout out. Shane Gillis, woo, Big E. That was a whole set by Big E, dude. It was gold.
My time.
Yeah, I think he advanced at Philly's Funniest.
He did once.
Yeah, I don't think he did, but he was like, I'm going. I'm not leaving, dude. I was like, you got Big E.
He just kept showing up. He's fucking Costanza it.
Oh,
just
dude.
kept just like, I didn't know.
He's like, what do you mean?
Was that wrong?
He's like, wait. He's tightening the fucking do-rag. Yeah, he's wild,
Holy
dude.
shit,
you guys want to
man.
get Big E in the mix, man. Good luck. He'll
I
get you.
always wonder, did he say anything he did? Outside of stand-up?
Okay, so there's this one time.
I don't know anything about him.
He has a job. I think he's had a job, the same job since college. He does okay. But then when it comes to, with comedy.
Is he like an accountant for some of his...
I'm not lying to you, dude. He doesn't do bad. He has some...
CPA.
Yeah, I think he just fucking uses a broken typewriter, sits in an alley all day.
It was a tax write-off.
Yeah, dude, he doesn't know what's happening. He was begging me and Shane to come down to one of his comedy contests at his church. I swear to God, he was like, "You guys have to come. I could win $80."
It was his church.
It was.
No, I mean like he built it himself.
Oh yeah, it was just a cardboard box.
Just like somewhere in the back of his yard.
There's just a milk crate down on Allegheny. He's standing on, screaming at people. Even the black Israelites are like, this guy's fucking nuts,
There's a statue of Paimon from Hereditary in the back. It's like, you gotta smile.
Dude, I would put Big E on a crate next to down in Center City.
Oh, dude.
Where the black Israelites are.
Oh, hell yeah.
At Suburban.
Dude. That's the way
I'd
to do
put Big E next to him because he'd go in on him.
Do you think what if you dressed up like a black Israelite? I always think about that.
We've talked about it.
If they were on the street doing their thing, and you just showed up and
Walk
you're like,
by,
hey, guys, I'm late.
Hey, I'm looking for the L. You know where the L train is? Hold on.
Dude, or if you walk by like, I gotta change now.
You should just try and sneak in with them, like just like get in the background and just dress as a mummer. And I don't think anybody noticed. They're borderline mummers.
If I had huge wings like a fancy brigade, like
dude. If the black Israelites, all of them simultaneously just started going like this, dude, they'd be like, "Well, the mummers."
Yeah, dude. If you gave the black Israelites canes,
they had umbrellas, like frilly umbrellas,
little parasols.
Yeah, dude, they just started doing their thing.
Dude, you spray paint all the black Israelite shoes gold.
Yeah,
there you go, buddy.
The only song they fucking play is "Kill Whitey," just coming down Broad Street.
That actually would, dude.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be a power move if the black Israelites joined the mummers and it was like, yeah, we're mumming this year. Get the gestures out of the way.
I'd love to see that meeting down there. That would be Mummer Central, dude.
That would be sick.
We're here to get approved as mummers. They're like, what's that? I thought you were the cleanup crew.
The Muslimers?
Yeah, dude.
They're coming at
Those
you, dude.
fucking old idiots down there. I don't think I ever talked about that. Oh, you were bringing that up. That was funny as shit. When you were with Dan, you were working the other day with Dan, and he brought up Back to the Future.
Oh, my God,
but
dude.
He said the wrong fact.
We're talking
this was hilarious.
I've been watching that show on Netflix, The Movies That Made Us, and they had the second season. And they were going into Back to the Future and Part 1. And it's like, I think Back to the Future, the whole trilogy is one of the greatest trilogies ever made.
Yeah, it's good.
But it's crazy watching those movies because you find out all the shit that like how the movie almost didn't get made. And I was like, yeah, man, it's amazing. He goes, yeah, it's crazy that Nick Nolte was almost in that movie.
As Doc Brown.
And they changed him out. I was like, what? Because he was mixing up Eric Stoltz with Nick Nolte.
That's also, I didn't address that when you said it before. I was like, how the fuck did he mix up Nick Nolte and Eric Stoltz?
No, he was just, I don't know how he connected the two, but he did. But I was like, he didn't say, but he said it with such confidence. Like,
yeah, one of those things you're like, whoa.
I was like, Nick Nolte was almost in it. And all I imagined was the mugshot of Nick Nolte with his hair out. And he's like, well, clearly he was supposed to be Doc Brown.
That's probably what he would have looked like. If you just put like a fucking, like a lab coat on him in that DUI picture. That's his Doc Brown.
Like, we're going back to 1955, Marty. Don't try and fuck your mother, for the love of God. Also, I don't think they should be playing in the band anyway. God damn it. God damn it, Marty. I told those fucking faggot Libyans, the fucking Libyans, I told them I'd make them a bomb.
It's so fucking funny, dude. Nolte just going back to certain parts in history. They're at the counter again, Marty.
Marty, I gotta be honest with you. When you get back to 1955, make sure they use the right watering fountains. God damn it, Marty.
He's just drunk. Dude, for some reason, Eddie Murphy pops up and punches him.
The reason we have DUIs is because Nick Nolte went back in time and got one. They're like, they pull him. I was like, well, sir, have you been drinking? Like,
get the fuck out of here.
We're going back. Dude, Michael J. Fox is terrified.
Dude.
He's like, shut up. He's at the door. He's like, I know you're in there, Marty.
Dude, that's the thing, too, is like Marty McFly would go home. You know how Doc Brown calls him on the phone? And he's like, oh, you're at Twin Pines. I'll be there. You know it would have been if it was Nick Nolte pounding on the door at 3:30.
Oh,
like,
dude.
Get the fuck up, Marty.
We gotta go save your pussy dad.
Marty, you don't fucking get it. Your faggot father sucks. He writes science fiction like a faggot, Marty.
Dude. Nick Nolte as Doc Brown would have been the funniest fucking move ever in movie history.
Dude, I would love it.
Imagine being who directed that?
Zemeckis.
Just sitting there, he's like, "Why did remind me again?
He's-
Why is Nick here?" It's like he just showed up, dude. Everyone's terrified of him. He's like, "Let's go, Robert."
Robbie.
Just fucking push record.
Look, Robbie, I'm not doing the next scene without my fucking nose beer. Shut the fuck up. God damn it.
Dude, that's the trailer. It's like, we're going back to the future again. God damn it. He's so mad. Nolte is so mad.
He's furious.
The entire movie. It's like, dude, we did it. We saved him. He's like, you think we won?
So here's the thing, Marty. I'm gonna put Einstein in the fucking DeLorean. I kept that dog out of spite and a divorce. Tell Linda if you see that bitch, she can burn in hell, Marty. God damn it.
God damn it. Dude. Doc Nolte would have fucking ruled. He demands he be called by his real name in the movie. He's like, I got one name for you. That's it.
Listen, if you don't call me Daniel or Dan Brown.
Oh, no, it's Emmett.
Emmett.
And the sequel's like,
Marty, something's got to be done about your fuck-faced children. You got a daughter ugly as sin, and your son's a whiny pussy hanging out with this some bitch who fucking calls himself Griff. Why did we kill those faggots in the first movie?
Dude, just crushing them, dude. Oh,
fuck.
That's so fucking funny, dude. Doc Nolte would have fucking ruled.
The Nolte man, dude. The lightning Nolte, dude. Coming out.
There's no way he would play that calm. You don't hire Nick Nolte to stay calm.
No, but then they interview him. He's like,
You know, I may have been out of line.
Couple times.
Look, I told Zemeckis I had been going through some things, and god damn it.
Zemeckis screaming
I
at
was
him.
like, Robert, give me an inch, I'll take a mile. Don't you fucking dare.
Oh my God.
I just got
Back to
done.
the future.
I
God
just
damn.
got done working with Eddie fucking Murphy. I ain't even had enough time to unpack that bullshit.
Another 48 hours. God.
I get the script of Back to the Future on my fucking coffee table. I'm looking at it. I'm like, God damn it.
Oh my God.
My agent's like, take the movie, Nick.
Dude, he's yelling at the dog. Get in the fucking car.
Einstein, you fucking pussy.
Jesus, I hate this goddamn dog.
I hate this fucking animal, Marty.
he's looking right at Marty. It's just like, how great would that be a scene? He's just like,
I hate that fucking animal, Marty.
just sweating.
He's like, okay, so 84, he said? 62.
Yeah,
Oh, man. The whole movie is just on how he hates that he had to keep the dog in the divorce. But I kept it out of spite,
The
Marty.
fucking dog is 15 years old. That's 25,000 in human years.
Takes him 30 minutes to
Fuck
shit.
Christ, in dog years, I'm dead, Marty. Fuck you.
He's just punching Marty McFly randomly.
Dude, always smacking him in
The
the back.
DeLorean would definitely be like a fucking the convertible like he had in 48 Hours. Like that
God,
piece of
yeah.
shit. Yeah, dude. Doesn't even get near 88.
He's like, look, here's the thing. I've taken out 2 mortgages on this fucking time machine, Mart.
I am hemorrhaging.
What do you think I'm going to do, Marty?
Dude, Nick Nolte and anything else other than fucking what he's done is probably the funniest shit I've ever heard. I wish he was in one of those fast cash fucking commercials. You need a loan, you fucking pussy.
Did they take everything?
Don't call Wentworth queer.
Don't even mess with those goddamn Indians.
It's like, who won the war, Marty? It's like, what?
I got 2 words for you, Marty. Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Now get back to 1955, you little pussy. God damn it.
Holy shit.
Dude, that is so fucking funny.
But we
Dude.
were also laughing on the way up about how I had said how a couple of fucking prisons in the West are going to be executing.
Oh, well, this
mass
is
people.
true.
Yeah, this is true. Because of the lockdown and because of coronavirus, a bunch of execution dates got put off and put off and put off and put off. And there's a couple of prisons, or at least one in the West, that are doing like mass executions.
Yeah.
And we were joking about how there would be one bailiff who's just like, or
Just rock and roll bailiff.
to fucking know the 80s metal executioner. He's like, yeah,
Dude, you in the jungle, baby.
You gonna die.
do you know where you are? And we were like,
Put that needle in injection.
He's like, ah! Injection.
You ready to ride to the
Makes
lightning?
the fucking easiest part of a fucking of just killing someone. All you do is just press down on you. He's like, injection. He's doing a little solo with it. He's like,
dude, he's thinking of,
he's got the needle.
dude, while the poison's going through the tube, he's like,
He's got the needle. He walks into the room with a syringe. Like,
dude, he's windmilling.
rock and roll fucking.
Yeah.
Just wearing a Metallica shirt.
He's wearing a black hood with a.
He's got patches on it. He's got a poison patch on the back. Dude.
Yeah, we're gonna be injecting you with some poison.
You're gonna die. Seriously.
Seriously. Sodium pentothal. Yes.
But
Everyone's there like, Cliff, can you calm down?
yeah, it's definitely Cliff, dude.
Cliff.
That would have been so much funnier if that's how whatchamacallit went with that movie with Halle Berry and Billy Bob Thornton. And
Monsters Ball?
if Heath Ledger was a rocker, that's why Billy Bob hated him, because he came in, he's like, let's do it, Dad. Like Cliff, dude. What the fuck? And also, it's fucking it's infuriating because they're about to do. Did you find out what states or whatever?
No, it
Whatever.
just said that mass executions are potential for Western prisons. And it's like, holy shit.
So clearly, we can. All these idiots on death row. We can kill them
Yeah.
quicker
oh,
than
my God, yeah.
paying the. And it's just fucking insane.
Well, it's because, and this, I don't know if this is like conspiracy, is that the poison they use to kill these inmates is like very expensive. So whatever the prisons are like privatized institutions, they get a deal from these companies that are like,
oh yeah.
It's like, man, this is so backwards.
Oh yeah.
You could
money they fucking make.
Yeah,
on that, on
dude.
prison.
To kill a prisoner is so expensive.
I think Jordan's got a good amount of money in prisons.
Michael Jordan?
Oh yeah. I think he's got a big arm of income.
What
from
if
that.
you went into the lethal injection room and actually the thing you laid on was this?
Where they shot the syringes through hoops into your arm. He's like, Jordan.
Dude, if Jordan ran a prison, it's just like, if you make that 3 throw, you leave.
Oh, dude. It'd be so funny. He was like, you have to dunk from the foul line. You see all these fat southern retards who killed their
Damn it.
daughters. Like, here it comes.
Let me tell you something.
It's like Foley just jumping. Can you imagine Foley trying to jump? Like, just physically. Just jump. Not even dunk.
Dude, how many hurdles do you think, like, let's just
In
be
life?
real.
There's a few right now, I'll tell you that. Oh, him running the hurdles?
Just
He'd crush. He would steamboat right through him, dude. He would just size warrior. That's like the ultimate warrior running hurdles.
part of me thinks that Foley, if he ever did gain momentum, we'd never be able to stop him. You know what I mean? Like, if he started running and it's just like,
Would
there
you?
he goes.
If Foley was top speed, he hits like 22, all right?
What if you're like, Foley, you got to run these hurdles, and he puts on a juggernaut helmet? It's like, no
Dude,
problem.
him running down a hill in like Manny Young, dude. You're going to tell him, that's like, dude, you turn into Indiana Jones. That's like the boulder coming at you, dude. You're not going to fucking try and, would you stop a boulder? No, you wouldn't, dude.
You just see him in the back of a Honda, like, upside down, like, I can't get out.
Somehow the boulder turns down the Roxborough and Delos Santos. It's waiting in line with the tourists. It's like, hurry up, would you?
I've got people to crush.
But yeah, it's that's insane though. That they say so. They're saying it's a possibility though. It's not a definite.
Yeah, they're like,
Okay.
they're slating that, like, and I can't remember which. Apparently, there's a prison that's like, yeah, we'll do it. We'll
sure.
line them up.
Yeah.
We'll fucking kill these dudes. Which, again, if that happens, that is a slippery slope, and I guarantee a bunch of people are going to be like, we need prison reform. We always needed prison reform, but like, if
Yeah, I
there's
feel like we've gone down this road before
Yeah.
with the mess. Didn't really pan out for them.
really go well.
I'll tell you who rhymes with Rotsies. They thought they had a good system in place. Not at all. Horrendous. I don't want to give it away. They're like, the Jews? I'm like, nope, that's not.
Close, but no cigar.
I mean, you're in the stadium. It's not on the field.
You're like, warmer. All
All right, I see where this is going.
Listen, they snappy dressers. That's all I'll say.
But I was just going to say, there's no way like the Humane Society or somebody steps
absolutely
in.
not.
It's like there's no way. Because they probably have money in prisons too.
Without a doubt. But I also think that, like, what will happen in the future?
Yes, Nolte. Marty. No.
Here's the thing, Marty.
Oh my God.
We're making them try to fuck wild bears. That's the only way they'll die. God damn it.
God damn it! After shit, he's just saying something, and he's almost makes himself frustrated. He's like, "Here's what we need to do." God damn it! It's like, dude, what is your problem? Relax, dude. I mean, that's how he is in real life. There's no way the Prince of Tides is not fucking coming out
that's the way
hot.
he
and
was as a
everything.
child. They're like, all right, Nick, left foot grease. Like, God,
Fuck.
Mom.
Did you just put another hotel on Baltimore Avenue? God damn it, Mom.
Oh, dude. What do you think Nolte had his first drink and smoked? Dude? That's
Where?
a 6-year-old.
In
already.
utero,
dude. Yeah, he came out like, God damn it, it's wet.
he was the baby. I
Dude,
mean, never.
But you know he came out with some silky smooth blonde hair, dude. They came out nice. Nolte's always had a good mane.
Use Pert Plus.
Dude, insane.
God damn it.
That's why it's weird to see him like, which is still a good movie when Scorsese remade whatchamacallit with De Niro and him, where De Niro was the prison, got out of prison and hunted him down because he was the attorney.
Oh,
Cape
Fear.
So
Yeah.
when Scorsese redid Cape Fear and it had those two, I was like, I figured it'd be the other way around. Like, Nolte looks already like he's in prison just doing pull-ups like, I'm gonna, God damn it. But he's like in Cape Fear. He's like, you know, obviously he used to get
Nolte can
harsh.
go both ways. It's just the real Nolte.
Yeah, but if you saw him in all his movies up to that point, not to say he was good in the movie, but he has like glasses. He's like, all right, everybody calm down. I'm like, bullshit. Nolte sees some fucking degenerate looking like De Niro.
Oh
he's
my
like,
God.
this cocksucking wop wants a piece of it. It's like, whoa, dude, that attorney switched up real quick. He still ends up punching Eddie Murphy for some reason. Like,
I spent 9 years trying to pass the fucking bar, but I'll tell you what, motherfucker. I'll cut your goddamn balls off.
I've been sick of Cape Fear turning into De Niro coming out for him, and then just at the end, De Niro running for his life. He's like, I fucked up. He's like, you did, motherfucker.
I told you I'm going to put that fucking cigar out on your sack. God damn it.
Dude. Nolte fucking rules. What are he's doing today? What's his perfect Sunday? Just screaming at the TV. He just watches old Vietnam reels, like just old dailies.
Dude, he watches Ken Burns' Vietnam with Kickstart My
I knew
Heart
him.
playing in the background.
He's like skydiving naked from an aeroplane going in the fucking jungle. Shouldn't have been there.
I wonder if what if he ever got like into cooking?
Oh, dude.
You know what I mean? Because I'm sure people
You
be like,
taste
"You
that
gotta calm
fucking
down."
paprika?
He's like, eat it.
Eat it, you fucking bitch. God damn it. That
He just makes like BLTs.
No,
That's bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
You taste that bread? It's artisanal. Some sort of Italian guy made it.
He definitely says Italian.
Yeah.
He's definitely an Italian.
Italian.
Yeah, dude.
Dude.
Holy shit. That is too fucking funny, man. It's tough to go into anything else with that floating out there. God damn it. I'm even Knowlton. Do you imagine being those cops that brought him in? God bless him. Because if I was that cop that night and he got out of the car looking like that, like, have a good night, sir. I'd give him my cop card. Like, you tried this.
Wearing the Hawaiian shirt.
Like, let me drive, pussy.
That's if the word "God damn it" was a human. That picture is Nick Nolte when he got arrested for a DUI. It's just like, God damn it. Oh my
God damn it.
God. Jeez. What are we at?
42.
Dude,
42.
I wonder, that'd be so funny if he got arrested again, but for like tax evasion or something like very minor. Not minor, but like nothing violent.
Oh, dude, what if he's like,
Copyright infringement or
Look,
something.
I know the fucking community standard is to mow your lawn every other weekend, but fuck you.
Dude, if he was on a neighborhood watch, he's like, hey, Bill, I told you about the fucking lights after 10. Christmas time on Nolte Street must be wild.
Look, we're putting out these bags with candles in them. God damn it, you better have them out there.
Dude, he's showing up Christmas Eve whooping your ass if you don't have the fucking bagged candles on.
Look, Bill,
You and your bitch wife.
I know, I get it. It's Hanukkah, but fuck you.
He's like, what are you talking about, dude? Bill's not even Jewish. He's like, Mr. Nolte, I have. He's like, God damn it, just walking around door to door.
Look, I don't give a shit. I'm not going back home with that bitch. God damn it.
He's talking about the dog.
yeah, that fucking dog.
He had to keep the dog off the set.
It's an Australian sheepdog.
That's one of the ones. Like, we've talked about certain roles that were definitely supposed to happen.
Oh, yeah, man.
I mean, Eric Stoltz, that makes sense as Marty McFly.
Was.
Because he was big in the 80s then. But then we talk about Sandler being the Bear Jew, which was supposed to happen, but
That's
he passed on
also-
that. That sucks. And then I think we talked about American Psycho, where it was like Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise,
Pitt.
everybody wanted it, and the director would only work with fucking numbnuts.
I can't imagine. You know what? It's funny because we've said before too.
Oh.
As much as I dislike Tom Cruise, you can't really deny how good of an actor he is.
I mean, dude, I watched it this past weekend in Baltimore.
Yeah, Collateral.
I watched Collateral again. And that movie
Awesome.
he's so fucking good in that
Awesome in
movie.
that movie.
I wish Nolte was driving that cab though.
Take the cab. I'm not playing your fucking game anymore.
Just wails on Tom Cruise. They get a DUI. Immediately, he doesn't even get to the first stop.
Officer, here's the thing. I've been carting around this short faggot in the back of my car for the last hour. He's got a 9mm, doesn't even know how to fucking cock the thing.
That part where he has to talk himself out of a ticket when he has the body in the trunk. Oh, he's like, yeah, I hit a deer. And they're like, you hit a deer. He's like, yeah, dude, no, dude, like, there's a dead guy in the trunk.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bullshit you, blue boy. There's a fucking goddamn deer in the back of
you want to be in there with him. Dude, Nolte, God, dude, that would have been so funny. Tom Cruise is like, dude, 500, 4 stops. All year is another 3 when I'm done. Nolte's like, give me that fucking money. And then they start driving. He's like, whoop, whoop. He's like, all right, I am drunk. Be cool.
Here, Tom, we're gonna do this, and I'm all fucking for it, but blowing this fucking thing first.
Can't start the car. He's like, Ian. Ian at the mic.
Fuck that. It's like me. I had one of those fucking things.
Yeah, dude.
Those things suck.
Yeah, dude, that was a common thing. I remember people, Ian going home from Mike's, Ian, like, yo, I need you to start my car.
Interlock systems are the worst.
Sometimes they would. My one buddy had one that didn't work. And he complained. They were like, no, you're probably drinking. And he's like, I'm not.
No.
He's like, they do not work.
So what I found with interlock system, they're not all the same. And they don't all come from, like, it's not like the police own them and they give them out.
Right.
They come from different companies. And I had one by this company called Intoxilock.
Intoxilock?
Intoxilock, dude.
That's a good name.
It is pretty fucking
It's
good.
a Nick Nolte for Intoxilock. Buy it. Are you a fucking drunk?
Hi there, Nick Nolte here. God damn it. Have you had problems with drinking and driving? Do you not know where you're going half the fucking time? Did you lose half your fucking shit in the divorce? Fuck. Let me tell you right now, if you have to go anywhere and you know the cops are watching your fucking balls and they're this close to cutting them off with every fucking day you wake up, God damn it. Maybe put an Intoxilock in your car.
Then people forget what he's even talking about. Like, wait, oh yeah, it's a commercial for this fucking breathing apparatus here.
The worst part was I took it in to get the goddamn thing put on. They found out that both of my fucking axles were rusted out.
He said me better at the end. He's like, anyway, recycle. It's like, what, dude?
Also, UNICEF takes in a lot of money and does a lot of things for underprivileged children in the area. Fucking Christ, those fucking kids.
Just losing it on everything.
Anyway, the Baconator's back.
Let me tell you something about the McRib full of shit. Bring back the classic chicken.
Dude, he just eats burnt chicken every meal, dude. Microwaved burnt chicken, dude. That's a Nolte meal, dude. That and just a big glass of Seagram 7, dude. Warm in a Sunoco cup.
Look, I'm going to tell you how I want my goddamn chicken made. Have you ever seen a Bronx Tale? At the end of the Bronx Tale, make it look like kids, these fucking Italians fucked up. And then I'll eat it.
Oh, no,
God
dude.
damn it.
Woodley Paul tonight. Who we betting, boys? Oh, my God.
Woodley Paul.
Yeah, that's just... I forgot about this fight.
Yeah, I didn't think about it either. And Danny, you were saying that who is going in there without making any weight?
Woodley's probably not cutting weight because he fought most of his career at 170 and the fight's at 190.
And that's going to give him an advantage then?
No. Well, it's just he's fighting Jake Paul, who's probably 20 pounds heavier than him.
Oh. Well,
I don't know. I look at it like I've seen Woodley swing his arms. Weight is not going to be a factor.
Pretty good. He's
not going to be a factor. Woodley can hit.
Well, there was also a story where Woodley's mom fist fought Jake Paul's coach or something.
What?
Why?
He was talking shit at the weigh-ins, and Mama Woodley said, "Fuck no."
Is she beat?
I think she
Your scrapper?
I think she got the best of it.
That's so funny.
She got the best.
That'd be funny if he loses tonight. It's like, dude, your mom fucked him up. Dude. Your mom was fucking his whole team up. You lost.
Should have been in that fucking ring, dude.
I mean, this is another thing where I know we talked about, a few months ago when he was fighting or his brother was fighting Mayweather, but it's like, it goes back to like, I would never be able to be like, yeah, Tyron Woodley's going to go in there and go the distance with this kid. It's like, no, go in there and knock him the fuck out. And that's what he was saying when he signed the deal for this. He was like, I'm not going to treat this like, I'm going to treat it like a boxing. I'm going to beat the shit out of this kid. It's like, well, dude, everyone keeps saying this. And I get it, but obviously you're going to get more money. I don't know, though. I mean, it's got to.
How much are they guaranteeing? Does anybody know how much?
I'm sure it's a good amount up front. Plus, it's a pay-per-view, so they're going to get cut of that. Plus, whatever sponsors are in on it.
You know what? I don't want to see Jake or Logan Paul beat up. I want to see them silenced.
Just knock them out and be like, all right, well, that's it.
That's
well, dude, at this point, I don't even care. I don't know where everybody else stands on this, but like, even tonight, it's like, dude, if he knocks out Woodley in the first 20 seconds, I'll be like, good, that's it.
Awesome.
You're the best ever. Can we stop this, please? Like, no one gives a fuck about you, dude.
That would be amazing. That would be fucking.
Yeah, and everybody obviously wants to see him fucking get handicapped. Like, I wouldn't mind him,
dude.
Like, if he went blind, I'm like, whoa. Whoa,
if he hit fucking Logan,
dude, no, it's Jake Paul tonight.
Jake, whatever.
If he hit Jake Paul into Nolte status, dude, he's like, God damn it, that was hard. Why am I talking like this?
I don't remember the fist.
I didn't see it.
And then I shit my pants in the ring. God damn it. I got Bell's palsy because of this.
Oh, my God.
That would be sick.
Let's wrap this up.
All right.
What are we at?
51.
That's
51.
I'm fucking dragging. 9/11, dude.
Never forget.
Never forget that date.
Never forget to buy tickets for 9/11 at Soul Joel's.
No more mourning for you guys. Time to laugh it up.
Yeah, dude.
A night of yucks.
We're calling the fucking show the Third Tower. Ignition. No, 9/11. I can't say it like that, dude.
No, hey guys.
Yeah, you guys. September 11th, and the show's at 7 or 8. It'll probably start closer to 8. I'm assuming.
What I hear is that doors at 6:30, show at 7.
And we're gonna do a live podcast and a showcase. We already have some of the lineup booked. It's going to be stacked. It's
going to be great.
We're going to try and get some other special guests in. But regardless, it'll be stacked. The showcase will be great. And then we're going to do a live pod at the end where we kind of just do I'm assuming we'll just do rotating chairs, bring the boys up. Yeah, other than that, next weekend I'll be in Florida State.
Yeah,
Sem's Irish. Oh, you're trying to cancel the Irishman.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking get a job. Get a
job.
Now,
here's what I want to... What would they replace it with?
They can't. Nothing. They can't. It's not offensive.
There's got to be something. There's no way... Look.
1 year, the kid was black. It's like, dude, it's not... People from Ireland aren't looking like, God damn it, dude.
What I think,
they don't give a fuck.
With the debacle that happened with the Washington football team...
What?
Because they didn't have anything lined up.
Well, they're also calling them Redskins.
Sure. But what I'm saying is if they knew they were getting canceled, they were like, fuck, man, we got to think of something, and they didn't. I guarantee any team that has any sort of like offensive or anything that can be deemed offensive, they have to have a backup. And that's why I'm wondering if like Notre Dame's like, look, if we have to get rid of this little Irish guy.
They can't be called the Fighting Irish.
Yeah, let's call it something else. And
the fighting is, though, there's absolutely no way it does because I'm pretty sure they're still at number one. They have been for years. They sell more apparel than any other college in the world. That's why every major station and division wants them because they bring – dude, if they're playing anybody on TV, most – white dudes are going to watch it like, I love the Irish. It's a big – it always has been, though. That's what they sell. They sell a shit ton of fucking merch, dude. And that's – in NCAA, they live for it. They're fucking animals. Damn. NCAA is the devil, dude. They are. They're fucking horrible. But if you bring in money like Notre Dame, they're not going to cancel it. Also, What are they? These fucking retards going to go up over to Ireland? Like, do you see what they're doing there? They're like,
Dude,
what's the Fighting Irish?
Fighting
How
Irish
is that
guy,
offensive?
If they just made him trans, that would cover two
They already,
bases.
yeah. He looks trans. I've always hated that logo. That logo sucks, dude. I like the ND one, but the fucking
The leprechaun?
Even when I was a kid, yeah, my dad got me like the starter pullover, and it had the leprechaun on the front. I hated it. I just never liked it. Probably because a lot of my older cousins, they have it on their ankle, and I want to beat the shit out of them.
It's the perfect calf tattoo.
Yeah, if you graduated high school in Philadelphia between the years of 84 and 91, it was a necessity. You didn't get a diploma. Yeah. You got tattooed on stage.
I don't know
and it was
what
the Fighting
was
Irish. That or Taz.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I don't know what's more prolific, Tasmanian Devil
Yeah.
or the Fighting Irish Leprechaun.
Yeah.
It's pretty, you got to have one or the other.
There was a kid, my cousin Larry, Larry watched it, but dude, I can't remember his name. But dude, he used to have that fucking on his leg. He used to have a Fighting Irish guy, and below it just said "fuck you." And I was like, "What does that have to do with it?"
Don't matter.
And the Irish guy was like, "Not good." It was like, it was not. I was like, "What is that, dude?"
Fighting guy had muscular dystrophy. He's like, I'm coming after you.
Dude, I think it was. I think it was just like DDL in my left foot.
You see that? I overcame some shit. Holy shit.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, so really buy tickets for that.
Yeah.
They're on sale right now. The link is, we've put the link up, and
That's
you know,
Soul
if you need
Joel's
it,
Comedy
we'll
Club, man.
Yeah, but it's whatever. Yeah, just go to Soul Joel's website. It should be on there.
Should be. It is
Okay,
on there.
cool. Yeah, so buy tickets to that, please. We need it. Nick Nolte may be there. We don't know.
God.
We're gonna reach. I don't think he's doing much. He's like, I'm living on a crick.
So here's the thing, you got me at a bad time.
Dude, if we get Nolte, I'm running, dude. I would be terrified.
Who woke me up?
Dude, he lives underneath the stage. He's like,
This is bullshit.
I bet you, if you start talking about your dad, he's like, that sounds like a true American. Nolte is Tom if Tom was an actor, dude.
Here's the thing, don't shit on a patriot, Ryan.
If you can't duck it.
If you can't put duct
dude, on the DeLorean, they're like, Doc, this is held together with duct tape.
well, guess what, Marty?
He hits him with it.
If you can't duck it, fuck it, god damn it.
Dude, if you told Nick Nolte that was one of Tom's go-to lines, which was, if you can't duck it, fuck it, you'd be like, that's a true American right there.
See what he just did there?
It rhymes.
He took a fucking American product and he made it marketable.
All right, that's good.
Fucking Christ.
That's good.